Michel Aubray owns more than 400 sheep. Right now, since it's lambing time, he's extremely busy. These two were born only moments ago.
I bring them together with their mother so she'll accept them, and then I put them into their own stall.
Every winter, around 600 lambs are born here.
There you go. Now you can rest.
As soon as the lambs are more than a month old, they'll head outdoors with their mother. But not onto an ordinary pasture. They're off to the salt flats in the bay of Mont Saint Michel. It's a unique ecological environment. The grass that grows here makes these lambs famous.
The lambs on these fields mainly eat this grass, the so-called salt marsh grass. This plant lends the lamb its particular taste and makes it particularly tender. At low tide, the lambs graze here. At high tide, the fields are flooded and the sea salt settles onto the grass. Contrary to what you might think, the grass doesn't taste salty. It's simply salt-resistant, which causes the sea salt deposits. The lambs really like the taste, but if there's too much salt, they'll eat less of it. The rocky island of Mont Saint Michel is located in northern France, in the province of Normandy. Approximately 3 million visitors come to the island every year. One of the many attractions is the restaurant La Mère Poulard. It was founded in 1888 and still clings to its traditions. Cédric Ménard is the only chef on the island who offers his guests the famous lamb cutlets from the salt flats of Mont Saint Michel. The meat is one of his favorite dishes, but costs almost twice as much as regular lamb. But for Cédric, the delicate taste justifies the expense.
The lamb is simply delicious. If there are any leftovers, we polish them off. The lamb from these local fields is quite magical, distinct from the meat of other kinds of lamb. It's very tender. That's why you can't get enough of it.
While the sheep and lambs are still out grazing, Michel Aubray is hard at work. He's preparing dinner for the sheep.
When they return, we feed them dry hay, because they need a bit of warming up in the winter.
Due to their constant exposure to varied weather conditions, the lambs need careful attention, especially the smallest ones.
I'm giving these newborns milk. They've been abandoned by their mother. It happens sometimes. They would die if I didn't become their mother.
Michel Aubray pampers his animals. He needs them to be strong and healthy to survive the difficult terrain on Mont Saint Michel. When they're around 6 months old, the lambs are slaughtered. But Michel Aubray keeps around 100 ewes every season to ensure that the tradition of sheep raising on Mont Saint Michel continues for a long time to come.